I'm on a mission, the market's my canvas. Pine tree trader, that's the name, no need for the panic. Got my screens lit, watching the price move. Every tick, every chart, I'm in my groove. See an inside bar, that's a sign of a pause. The market's holding its breath, it's a break from the laws. Squeeze it up tight, coiling for a big move. I'm patient, I'm watching, got nothing to prove. Wait for the break, above or below. That's when I hit the gas, watch the profit grow. Apex funding on the line, my account's legit. Passing these challenges, ain't no time to quit. Inside out, outside in, that's the way we play. Taking that funding, stacking up profit every day. From pine tree trader to take profit, we're on a roll. Stratify's the platform, we're in full control. Now let's talk about the outside bar, it's a different scene. It's a power move, a sign of something keen. Engulfing the last one, showing dominance and might. The bears or the bulls, they're winning the fight. It's a reversal signal or a continuation of the trend. Gotta read the context all the way to the end. I'm with Take Profit Trader, they've got my back. Giving me the capital, keeping me on track. No more small accounts, no more holding back. I'm a funded trader, there's no turning back. My trades are clean, my risk is tight. I'm living this life, shining so bright. Inside out, outside in, that's the way we play. Taking that funding, stacking up profit every day. From pine tree trader to take profit, we're on a roll. Tradify's the platform, we're in full control. Tradify's the engine, the charts are crisp and clean. Executing orders, a trading machine. Got my stops in place, my target set high. Pine tree trader strategy, under the market sky. This ain't a gamble, it's a calculated art. Every setup I see, I'm playing my part. Yeah, pine tree trader, Apex, take profit, Tradify, we're in the
What
game.
up?
You can't deny, from inside to outside, we're ruling the charts, building our wealth, breaking hearts. Peace out. Yeah.
What's up? What's up? What's up, guys and gals? Slick Rick in the house. Corey, Piotr, Slick Rick. Straight up Slick Rick. Up and to the right, right? Kind of crazy, right? A little wild. A little wild. Just get my just getting the chat fired up here. A little behind, apologize. Got about 9 minutes before market opens. What is going on? There we go. There. Slick Rick, once again, Corey, Peter, what is going on? 2 times in the house. Brandon, Dean, Bishop, Danik. Do I trade gold? Sometimes. Pine, I am standing. Yes, I am very short, but I am standing. It's the one and only Pine Tree Trader in the house. Yes. Trader's Nest, what's going on? I had a great day. Green all around. Yo, Toy Trades husband, what's up? JC Trades. Trev in the house, what is up? Hey Trev, I sometimes I don't even look at the chat in this. Sorry about that. No, I just sometimes I don't even look. I'm usually like trading and then listening, and I'll just say something and then I'm doing something and then yeah. It's not your fault you're left-handed. Let's get this money, Kato. All right, 5 minutes before the market opens. How'd you guys do today? 5-4 king? Nope, 5-6. 5-6. Dawood. Blue and eval. Yeah. So I did pretty good. So up $1,598 on a brand new pro account. Got these 2 pro accounts passed. This is the affiliate cup challenge. Up $1,526 on that. And my funded futures is just looking marvelous with my funded futures. Should get some payouts. Let's go. Market, I don't know, government shutdown, market skyrockets. I know, it's kind of crazy. So I was doing a little research. Last time we had a market shutdown, a government shutdown back in, what was it, 2018, 2019, something like that. The market did go down about 30% over that month. NASDAQ did, from what I could see. So it'd be interesting what happens, you know. 5-6 with shoes. That's true. That probably is true. I used to wear logging boots for a reason, because I had the thick heel. I used to wear logging boots all the time. Yeah, government shuts down, that means all-time highs. Let's see what I got going on here. Yeah. So I will get a couple payouts tonight, which is nice. A couple My Funded Future payouts. Oh, I just realized Methodical Man called me. Whoops. Yeah, my Find a Future is super fast. I'll do one right now. Let's see. Let's look. Let's watch. Let's see. Let's request a payout. Oh, let me double check. It's not gonna show nothing. All right. Requesting $1,000. Payout complete. 800 bucks, just like that. Done. Just that quick. You see it right here. October 1st. Submitted 559.18, 559.20. Payment sent. They keep it, Kato. They buy coffee. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, they 80-20 split, unfortunately, but two seconds is too long, I know. Isn't it? Where's my money? As soon as I click the button, where's my money? I'm gonna request the other ones too. Getting paid today. Market's open, guys. Good luck. Bang. So I should refresh right here. You should see these totals move. Yep. I took the balance out on the bottom one. See these? The balances? Took them all out. So not much drawdown, but that's okay. We'll take it. Turtle Sniper in the house. You gotta come over to the full screen. Yeah, actually, I'll link that. Forgot. So I'm doing two streams. There's one on mobile and on the YouTube Shorts, and one on the other side. Full screen link right there. All right. Leak your bank card. I promise I won't use it. There's no money in my bank. I spent it all on evals. Let's go. Market, so kind of held that 25,000 level. It wanted to push down. But boy, super bullish today. Just kept going up. Yo, Toy, what is up? Yeah, I got to split the sim profits. That's right. You was over the buffer 20 days, traded. Took $600 loss today. I was down 1,700 on that. After they open back to grind. Oh, really? Alpha Prime, yeah. It was kind of crazy. Yeah, silver yesterday kept saying short silver. Silver kept rocking up. Oh, Stephen K. Yeah, he's been around a long time, Peter. I won't say nothing, but you guys will figure it out. Figure it out. You'll figure it out. Entertaining though. Entertaining. Alright, still pushing up here. One of my Find the Futures eval right here is core count. Kaboosh, that's right. Hey, how do you guys like my little sign? Pretty cool. See if we can get a push up. Alright, see if we can bounce off this VWAP here. It's really hard to go short. I mean, I think that the market could roll over, but it's just like really hard to go short. There was just no sign of a pullback today. We finished pretty much at its high. So I'm just gonna hop in along and on this eval, see what happens. All right, Zayn. Hey, Neil Chain, what is up? What's going on? What's going on? Hopping a little long, basically off the 5-minute outside bar. ORB. Look for a little scalp to get started. Yo, Top Dog, what is up? I need a Joom neon sign. I know. Do I trade Forex? No, futures. Futures. This is NQ NASDAQ. Tried shorting the market 15 minutes before close. That wasn't a good decision. Oh, yeah. Well, we did get a little bit of a pullback, but I don't know. At market close, I was in a YM short at market close, and I got a piece of this dump, but just a piece. I think I ended up flattening out right here and ended up going another 30, 40 points. So. Okay, I'm just in an eval here. I gotta stop at the low, but I'm in 2 minis. Oh, not enough? No. On that short, yeah. Hey, Coach Fred, let's go. Burger King, let's go. You know, Burger King, this might be fighting words to Fred, but Burger King's probably my least favorite fast food place. And I love fast food. I mean, it shows, I know. I do like those old school chicken sandwiches. The originals. And the French toast sticks in the morning. Those are good. For those of you who eat fast food, who's your favorite fast food? Mine is probably boring, but I'm probably gonna say it's a toss-up between Wendy's and McDonald's. Irrational market? Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, I like Wendy's. I do like Wendy's. A little Baconator or Junior Bacon Cheeseburger. Chipotle, yeah. Chipotle's good. Gonna recoup your loss, Scalp Ripper, yeah. Yeah, we do have a little trend line going. Sure, Nate, I see it. I just figured the market doesn't want to go down, so I'm just going to go long. I'm just going to go and push the buy button. Come on, let's pop up there through the 20s. It just makes sense, right? Boy, it really doesn't want to go, though. We should get a little pop if it breaks through that high. Should run some stops, hopefully. Spread is nasty. Yeah, I'm on an eval right now. So I just took a payout tonight, so it's just like, so my MO is when I get payouts, I just destroy all my other accounts. So I'm conscious of that, so what I'm gonna do is just take it a little bit slower. Hopefully tomorrow I'll do the same. First inside bar paid today, guys. I don't know if you took it or not. Right here, first inside bar. Nice ripper. I took it for a 1-to-1. Looking back in hindsight, obviously, it only went up like another 200 points from the first inside bar, but it was a good one. Nice 1-to-1. If you guys want to check out that video on the first inside bar that I've done, I've been trading it for a few years now, so check out my video. It's called I think it's called ORB Killer, and then on the thing it says first inside bar. Actually, I can put the link in the chat. First inside bar, if you guys want to check that out. I'm actually going to close one of these. Try to anyway. Alright, I'm in one contract. I don't love this, to be honest with you, so I'm going to still place a stop at the low. Risking 300 bucks, but there's just no oomph to this. No oomph. Need that oomph. Have I been keeping track? No. No, I haven't, to be honest. Top dog. I just trade it. But I haven't been keeping a running tally. That might be something I should do on a funded account. Just trade that only. No discretion, just take it. Yeah, that's the job. Don't think, just do it. Exactly. Got a first inside bar tonight going on. This is not the first inside bar that's in the video. The first one inside bar in the video is for the New York session, but all right. Come on, push through that 20s. Let's get up there. This could be a boring market tonight. Hopefully not, but you never know. Let's take a look at gold. What's gold up to? Gold pushing down a bit. Looks a little choppy. Well, yeah, we are right at that trend line resistance like Nate was talking about. Another inside bar? Yeah, Trev. Looks like it, huh? Inside bar on the gold in the 5-minute, yeah. Gold looks like if it breaks this low here, it could get a little push down, maybe run some stops, but right now, for now, it's just kind of holding that low. Boy, still right at my entry here. Kind of bounced off the VWAP here. Is anyone else in a trade? Yo, Chris B, what's up? Today was great. Absolutely not a monster day, but I got some payouts and I was green on everything. So YM pushing higher. Brian Zero, do I aim for a specific amount each day? No. More importantly, I try to keep to a specific daily loss limit. That's what I try to do. I try not to let the account be the daily loss limit, but whoo, little drop on the gold. Little stop run after we broke down that through that low. I was too scared to take it. Gold scares me. Thank you, Nate. Yo, Jerry Trade, what is going on? Guys, smash that like button if you don't mind. I appreciate it. Yo, 956. I'm gonna wait for a possible pullback to the low 15-minute candle, assuming we do. Yeah, scalp ripper, assuming we do. So the market just did like what it, you know, what everyone didn't expect. Like everyone kind of expected the market to go down, which it did overnight a bit, and then obviously New York had just ripped faces off, just short squeezed all the way to all-time highs. We are on the NQ, Cheryl. Yeah, I'm on a eval though. My funded evals. Yeah, they did, and they said "F you sellers, we're going higher." Yeah, it just the market tries to hurt as many people as it can. Gideon, what is going on? What is happening, Gideon? Yeah, I'm in a long nudge. I might actually get out of it, but let's see if it's a high. High. Equal highs up there. I'm gonna leave it. Equal highs at 1950. Sort of. We'll see. We gotta break down through this trend line though. Looking at the daily. So on Sunday night, when we broke this bull flag here off the inside bar, I was thinking, man, this market looks really bullish on the daily, and turns out it's playing out that way. I don't want to be that guy, but I wish it was something I took on a swing account or something on a personal. We took a little heat though to this morning. It would have been a little bit scary, but if it's possible. It's so hard to trade, to swing trade myself. I don't know. I have difficulties doing it. Gamer Shop 215. Let's go. Sabo Gergo. Thank you so much for the sub. Thanks, guys. On our way to 4,000 subs. Oh, you're on a pro account, Cheryl? Yeah. So I got a new pro account today. I'm up $1,598.50. I really wanted to push it and try to get it over and get a daily payout today, but I was being good. I was like, man, $1,500 in a day is not bad, so because I haven't had very good luck with them lately. And I did it with about 2 minis. I was doing it with like 1 and 2 minis. So I actually caught the short this morning with 2 minis. Basically on this push down after the ORB failed, I ended up hopping in short and got the push down. Luckily I covered. I was thinking about just holding it. I ended up covering, and then obviously it just rallied right back. Intraday would have got me real good if I didn't do that. All right, market is doing nothing. Let's check out gold again. Gold's starting to push down. Another inside bar, break to the upside. Can we actually break the high though? Can we get through that magical 20? Yo, Red, what is up? Yeah, another inside bar, Trev, but there's just no volume at the moment. Kind of weird. $21 print, we can party. I think so too. Feeling good, got all your stuff done last night. It's a lot of work, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. To streaming and things like that. It's good work though. It's good work. Love it. Just started a TPT. Let's go. If anyone's interested in Take Profit Trader, use code PINE, all caps. Am I trading silver? No, I have silver over here, but no, this is NASDAQ. NQ futures. I will occasionally at night when I'm feel like degenning, I will sling around some silver contracts, but no, for the most part I just trade NQ, YM, and a little bit of gold. I actually traded quite a bit of YM today. Gotta have patience with YM though. Gotta have patience with all of them, but especially with YM. Alright, let's break that high. $4,000 subs, baby account. I know, baby streamer. Dark side in the house. Use my code for Buellnox. Let's go. Thank you, Dark Side. You passed the Buellnox eval. Let's go. All right, got a Harami here. This would make a nice yeah, I keep saying it, but yeah, I mean, we're just priming for a pop, hopefully. If not, we're going to drop hard off this trend line break here. See it? Where's Tory trades trend lines? It's hard to say. Oh, Brian, yeah, I don't think I answered your question. I don't actually go for a specific amount. I mainly just go for, I make sure I have a daily loss limit set. I try to, usually around $600 or $700. And then, yeah, I just kind of feel like if I take some trades and I hit the targets that I need, like if I need like $200 or more on a specific account, or $100 or more, or if I'm trying to build up a little bit of buffer. It all kind of depends on where I'm at, but no, I don't have a specific amount. If I can hit one solid trade in the morning and I hit $300, $400, $500, then I'm done. But like, you know, like on this account here, this is the Trade Day Affiliate Cup. You know, I pushed it, you know, I kept pushing the button, you know, trying to get it a little bit bigger. So thanks so much, Tory Trades. Let's go. And now your airline's like Danny DeVito's. Jerry Trades, you're approaching your fourth. Sorry, I missed it earlier. You're approaching your fourth payout on 2 core fundeds. Let's go. Time to blow them. Yeah. Yeah. I know what you're saying. Let's go. So yeah, I trade. Yeah, I only stream usually at this time, just because the market's flooded with streamers in the morning, so it's hard. So yeah, I stream at this time, but I trade all day. I try not to trade all day, but yeah, I do trade in the New York Open is where it's at for me. All right, we get a little peak above and rejection. It's just going nowhere. Do I have a day trader's code? I do. It's code Pine. Sale ends October 3rd for which one? Which one did you guys try? Which one did you try, Zayd? Volatility? Yeah, there's no sale going on currently. Oh yeah, actually there is. They extended it. Code Pine, 91% off for Bulanox. So yeah, the 3rd. Yeah. Yep. Who's the wild card in the contest? I think me. So I'm up 1,500. I see Nutty's up 1,800. Kellyanne's up 100 something. I think Myth is up like 300. And I don't know where everyone else is. I don't know if they'll update it at the end of the day or what. Technically these are the evals portions of the competition, so it doesn't really count towards winning. You have to pass the eval, and then the money you make in the funded is what counts. So it's like 2 legs to the race. And I'm thinking to myself, like, I think I have a good chance if I just pass the eval. Because some people might not pass the eval. You only get so many resets, so. Scotty G, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it. Yes, Lay. They only sent it out to some select affiliates, I guess. But I don't know. There's a lot of people that did not join. Oh, you tried the code at Burger King, didn't work? Yeah, it's because I talked trash about Burger King. I do like their onion rings. Scotty G in the house. What do I trade? NQ, YM, and a little bit of gold. What is up? Trends, reversals. I trade inside bars and Harami candles on the 5-minute chart and outside bars. And then I just kind of read price action. I trade bull flags, bear flags, things like that. Bouncing off that VWAP. Still holding that trend line, but barely. Maybe that's the sweep we need to push up higher. Yeah. Yes, Scotty G. I got some videos too, if you want to check them out. Shows you just the strats I use every day. I keep it pretty simple. I just trade the 5-minute chart and just read price action, basically. I think, is it going up or is it going down? And then I push the button. But yeah, no. What made me want to trade at night? It's for the stream. Yeah, Scotty. When I started streaming a few months ago, or probably about 8 months ago now, 7 months ago, I was streaming to nobody and I was just talking to myself. And then one day I had this idea. I'm like, there's like nobody streaming at market open, so I just hopped on at market open, started streaming, and the channel took off. So I just kind of made it like my time slot, and it sucks trading at this time, but yeah, I do all right some nights. Some nights I get absolutely wrecked. Some nights we make money, but yeah. What's my percentage since I started 8 months ago? Oh, I've been trading since 2021. I've been trading futures since 2021. I'm getting out of this. I don't like this. I'm actually thinking about flipping the switch. Yeah, I'm flipping the switch on this eval. This could get me chopped bad, but stop at the high. Kind of breaking down that we could not hold this. We could just push straight down, but or we could just go right sideways and create a 10-point range and rest of the night. You might be one of my first viewers, Dan Jones. You could be. Traded Russell, nice, Scotty G. But yeah, I usually average around 1-to-1, 60 to 70%. That's usually what my stats come out for my longest accounts that I have for like 3 months. That's usually what I usually average out to be. I'm a scalp trader. Look for 10, 15, 20 points and cool. Yeah, glad you found my channel. Yeah, thank you, Red. Yeah, I appreciate you. Dan Jones been here the whole time. Yeah, there's been a few people. Like I said, I never forget the first person that came in my chat. He might be listening, Joey Morgan. I was testing equipment. Like, literally, I was just testing out my camera and stuff, and he popped in. Another streamer. Alright, we're short. Looks like we're just gonna get chopped. I'm kind of glad I'm on this eval because this is trash. So we won't dig ourselves in too deep of a hole. We'll get stopped out on this. We'll just give it a breather. Maybe look and see what gold's doing. Hey, TVT group didn't close out when I hit cancel. Tradeovate group, Tradeovate. Oh no, JD. Yeah, you probably lost the accounts. Did you? Did you cancel them before the market closed? Or did you? Brian, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you, Corey. I appreciate you. We try. Make little improvements to the old bedroom studio. Do I code any charts? No, I don't. My brother does. My brother creates bots and things. I'm too dumb for that. You're the first person, Zaid. As long as you're the last, Zaid. You'll be the last. Yeah, the thing about it is that a lot of people come and go because of trading, right? It's not... I hope it's not me. It's just like people blow up accounts, they quit trading, and then they come and go, and we get fresh faces, they come in. See scores on bubbles for price movement. Oh, cool, Scotty G. Didn't get home till after closing. Oh, so you left the order? Yeah, they're gonna close the account, JD54, unfortunately. Yeah, if you left orders on, it's a hard breach. The fun thing about metals is how different the market caps are on. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I've been a full-time trader twice. I talk about that. I've been a full-time trader twice, and yeah, I've gone broke once. One hour, 10-day chart, having the volume scan. Oh, nice, Scotty G. I have 6 or 7 subs to streamers that no longer trade. Their avatars are like tombstone. Yeah. For sure, Nate. Tell the story, how I went broke. So, yeah, 2021, I started trading futures. I made a little bit of money. I quit the post office, made a little bit of money flipping a house, 2 houses that I had worked on night and day, and renovated them myself. And I ended up selling them and flipping them and saving up enough money where I could kind of get down to the post office and trade for full time. And I was trading full time for a little while, and then I ended up losing right around 70,000 bucks trading options, 0-day options. Pretty much I lost 30,000 one day, and then I lost 30,000 on another day, and then I lost some more money trading futures and things like that. And then I pretty much was just running my account dry, my whole bank account. And then I ended up going back, and I had another house that I hadn't renovated yet, and I ended up taking every single credit card I had, every Lowe's, Home Depot, whatever I could, and I ended up working nights and weekends and all day, just around the clock, rehabbing that house, putting myself in all kinds of credit card debt, and got it finished enough so I could sell it again. And I ended up selling that house for a good chunk, and then I've been full-time trading ever since. But yeah. So that's a brief story. Since you wanted to hear it again. Bring up all that pain, Martin. All that pain. All that PTSD. Blessings. Orlando, you wish you were around to trade the trend today. Took one trade and done. What a move. Yeah, I mean, it's still tough. I mean, you see a nice trend at the end of the day and you go, oh, it looks so easy, but it wasn't. Definitely not easy to trade. A lot of people got smoked. Looks like we're gonna get just absolutely annihilated and chopped on this account today, but that's alright. I bought a Colin Wicks today for only 120 and feel bad because of... Oh yeah, right, yeah. Right, yeah, Scotty G, for sure. What turned around in my trading? Stopped trading a personal account. That was the first thing. I was able to become net profitable with props pretty quickly. Even back in 2021 and everything, the accounts were pretty expensive. Like a Top Step account would cost you $300 or $400, but it was such a process to pass them that you didn't blow them like in 2 seconds like you do like full porting some of these evals today. Like the one-day pass stuff just creates such bad habits, and you just hamster wheel accounts, and that really kind of changed. And then kind of looking at the props, like, well, you know, what am I really risking on this account? It's not even this Monopoly money that I'm seeing. It's not this $216 that I'm down. This is an eval account. This cost me $77. That's what I'm really risking, is $77. It's not this. People, if I went in with you know, max contracts and I was down $600, people would be like, oh my god, can't believe you're down, you know, $600. Well, no, if I blow this account, I'm down $77. And that was the mentality that kind of changed the way I was thinking about the prop firms in a way. It's a double-edged sword though. I mean, because you can just say, well, I don't really care, because I'm only risking that. But that's what really changed, and that's how I ended up starting getting lots of payouts, and getting rid of that anxiety about taking that trade. We just got stopped out down 250, and then yeah, I started getting those. I actually was with Apex at the time, and back then it was $2,600 to get a $2,600 to get a $2,000 payout on a 50K account. It's kind of like the good old days, and I was copy trading like 4 or 5 of them at a time. And actually, I that's a lie. I was actually rotating the accounts, which is actually kind of funny because we've been talking about that, my trading buddy, about rotating accounts, and I was just doing like 2 at a time, and I was doing that kind of like 1 trade a day in the morning, and yeah, I started getting like $4,000 payouts, just like they just started coming in, and it didn't take long to pay off my tuition to the prop firms, and that's why I say it's like I always wish I never traded my personal account to start and to learn trading. And I know this sounds like an affiliate pitch, but like for me personally, like I wish I never did that, because I did not have the discipline, and I had, you know, enough cash to, you know, get myself into trouble basically. Anyways, that's a lot of rambling, but yeah, market's kind of dull, so story time there for a minute. Burn 3 PAs in the PM and then catching the drift lower. Yeah, I did the same. I actually didn't burn any accounts today, Coach Fred, but I did catch the short this morning off that ORB failure. But today was gonna be a big gap down. I sold everything after hours yesterday. Oh, nice, Scotty. I have a tough time holding stuff overnight. Can I explain how the buffers work on, yeah, sure, on a 50K core count? Yeah, Louise. So 50K core count, basically, you have to get 5 days of $100 or more, right? And then you can actually withdraw into the buffer. So let's just say you make $1,000 in 5 days, and you had 5 days of $100 or more. You can actually withdraw $900, and then actually you will actually blow the account, but you can actually withdraw the $900 and start over. So there's a max payout of $1,000. So if, say you make, but they always leave $100. So let's just say you make $1,200. You can withdraw $1,000, or $1,100. You can withdraw $1,000 as long as you have 5 days of $100 or more. One of the easier paths to pay out, in my opinion. There's some other ones that are kind of coming out, but it's a pretty easy path to a payout. I mean, 5 days, $100 or more, take a payout. My Funded Futures, MFU is My Funded Futures. Yeah, it's a prop account, prop firm. Thank you, Scotty G. Rotating accounts, meaning like, so if you have a systematic trade, like say you trade the first 5-minute ORB, you would trade that one day, and then you rotated an account. You might trade another account another day, you know, do it another day, so you don't trade it all at once. So like rotating accounts. because you got more than one account to do it, but. It is choppy, yeah, Dan. Yeah, I'm kind of like, I'm glad you guys are here in the chat, because it's just, this is definitely, you want to stay out of this. Not financial advice, but I mean, at any moment we could just roll right over and push down a couple hundred points, but right now it's just chopping that VWAP. Scotty G. That's not a bad idea, 956. You know, if that's not a total bad idea. Maybe maybe that'll actually come to fruition or something with one of the props. It's like you're $1,000 away. You just give them another, slip them $50, slip them a 50 under the table mat. Say, hey, just pass me, right? Do I still trade options? A little bit, but not 0-day options, not directional stuff. Option spreads. So you can make 1,000 max. Got it. Pitches account. Thanks. Yeah. So you can make more than 1,000, Luis. You can actually, like this account right here is up to 5,200, 290. So when I would draw 1,100 out of it, I'm gonna have right around $1,000 drawdown left. So that way I don't smoke it. You know, hopefully, because this is actually second payout on this account. So. So, because I'm talking with T3, said I give 5 and they give you 100,000, right? And you keep the profits, so you trade one big. So you have more than one account, Scotty G, so that way you can actually copy trade them and you can, like, you know, multiply your payouts. So like tonight, I copy traded 4 accounts over the last week. So I got $3,200 in payouts because I copy traded 4 of them. You know. Yeah, Cody. Yeah, I just took some payouts with them tonight. So that's the idea behind the prop firms, and like a company like Apex, something you can trade up to 20 accounts, and that's where you're seeing people getting, you know, the $1 million payouts and stuff, the big 6-figure payouts. You know, when they get paid. So that's why. Yeah, Cody, bet. Yeah, My Fun Future is great. It literally took 2 seconds. If you rewind the beginning of the stream, I did a payout. It took 2 seconds for them to pay me out. Literally 2 seconds. It's probably already in my bank. I doubt it, but. Still struggling with Take Profit Trader, yeah. So yeah, I would try possibly a core account, Cody. Maybe give a core account a try. 5 days, $100 or more, you get a payout. I call them paying the bills accounts. I am working on some pro accounts. You can see down here. I got a pro account over here, almost passed. Or both these are almost passed. I need $1,000, about $1,000. Past these pro accounts, and those are uncapped payout accounts. So wow, are we actually rolling over here? All right, one more try. One more try. On this account anyway. If not, I'll just go to a different account. Kind of rotate the account, right? Don't want to dig myself too big of a hole on this one account. I got a pretty tight stop, only risking about 5 points. If we ended up just pushing down and then coming back and chopping the VWAP again, we'll probably get stopped out. But if we can actually get it to roll over and push down below 25,000, we might have something. But yeah, kind of an impulse control. Yeah, exactly. Is it just 5 days of 150, like the 2,000 buffer in 5 days? No, it's just 5 days of $100 or more, and you do not need a $2,000 buffer for my funded futures. It's just 5 days of $100 or more. If you make $600, you can withdraw 500 bucks, I believe, in 5 days. It'll destroy the account, but you can do it. Which asset? I'm trading NQ. What's up, Mo, bro? Oh, you're short off the fib. Sorry, I missed that. I made 10,000 in Take Profit Trader in 1 day. Yes, I did. Boiler Room, what is going on? Thank you so much for the sub. Yep, I've done that on Take Profit Trader. I've also made right around 5,000 once in 1 day on Take Profit Trader, which is a nice little payout as well. All right, this is garbage. Around 363 in that now. I'm glad I'm not copy trading all my accounts tonight. Yeah, so the core counts, yeah, if you're interested in using or trying out Take Profit My Funded Futures, you can use code PINE. Code PINE. Hey, Skibo, what is up? Good to see you. Ugh. All right, we'll just hold off. All right, it is just sideways onto the VWAP. Get rid of this here. Let's check out gold. What's gold up to? Kind of breaking out of that above the VWAP here. Nothing clean off the inside bars either. It's pretty nasty. Let's check out YM. I don't like YM at night. It's just not enough volume. It gets choppy, leaves little gaps and stuff. So yo, Ethan, what's going on? Yeah, I know, but see, I have to watch all the other ones, Scotty, because see, for Tradertainment. So if I just stick to this one, like a lot of the stuff that I do on stream is for Tradertainment. Just because if I just sit here and don't trade for 2 hours, 3 hours, then it's just, it's kind of boring. But if I see a setup or something, I just take it. I try my best. When the market's not cooperating tonight, it's just nasty. But look at this. This is, what is this, a 10-point range. Woo! Play the range, go back and forth, make a fortune. Might try to do that. Buy stop down here, just kind of do what you guys were saying. So where you can upload your charts in the chat? No, but you can join the Discord if you're on Discord. I'll post a link in the chat. One sec. Let's see. It's free. Discord is free. Still in buy mode? Yeah, I think so too, Martin. I mean, overall, we're just bullish. I mean, if you look at the hourly, it's just super bullish. We're just consolidating right now. Kind of putting in a bit of a bull flag on the 1 hour. Boy, the 1 hour chart, I had this trend line drawn out here, and it's like we kept coming up and bouncing our head, and then finally we broke through in the 1 hour. And never looked back, went up 100 points. Paying attention to the 1 hour just a tad. Yo, Hitchman Brian in the house. What's going on? Said unable to accept invite. Huh. Try it again. It should be good. Maybe I blocked you in the past. No, I don't know. It should be good. Good old Tory trend lines. Yeah, exactly, Rayu. Yep. Yo, Zabak, what's going on? Dida, what is going on? It's been long since I have popped in the stream. Glad you. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I remember your name actually. Hey Sherry, what is up? That's weird. Did anyone else click on the Discord? Huh. That's weird. I don't know what the issue is, Scotty. Sorry. I don't know. I clicked on it and it was fine. 7 in the house. What is going on? Yeah, I just told the story of how I went broke, Zabak. But we don't need to get into that one again. BDS, you blew a $10,000 personal before I really knew how to trade futures, but then learned about the props. Yeah, I learned the hard way. I remember my very first trade I ever took in futures was I lost $500. Very first one. What are we trading today? Well, we're trying to trade the NASDAQ, but think he's referring to a song, Scotty. It's all good. Break lower, please, ATS. Please. Respectfully, please drop. Yeah. We're waiting for that drop all day. Didn't get it. Checking to see if they put out the affiliate cup stuff yet. See where I'm at. So there's another tournament going on, guys. If you guys want to join this tournament, let's see. Yeah, starting tomorrow, Patrick Whelan BDH World Battle sign-up starts tomorrow. It's $39 to join it. $5,000 drawdown. I don't know how much the details haven't really come out, but oh, 5 days, 5-day battle. So that should be good. So that should be cool. Spider Tinglies. Yay, Biblical, what's up? Looking for a 25-20. Take profit. Look for the little bounce. Playing the range. How'd you do today? Did you take that first inside bar? Boy, it ripped, huh? 905. He is a businessman, Peter, for sure. What is my guess on how many days the government will be shut down? Well, last time it was shut down for 35 days. Who knows? I don't even know what it's over. I don't pay much attention to that. But last time the market went down over 30% in that December, the NASDAQ. So we'll see. Right now we hit all-time highs. So very strange. Gold as well. You know, very bullish. YM, ES, Russell. I mean, everything's just bullish. Silver. You're waiting for the pullback? Yeah. It took off. Yeah, just took that one trade and been done. Biblical for sure. Bitcoin's ripping today? Nice. Yeah, it was. That is true, Pon. It was over the extended breaks too, Christmas and New Year's. Yeah, that is true. Because it was at the end of the month back then. Trying to lose this free account because the activation fee is more than buying a 50K take profit. I know. You got your first payout funding the ticks proof? Let's go, Biblical. That's awesome. Yeah, they sometimes is that end of the year turn for sure. The old profit taking. Wow, a little pop there through the highs. Using the old inside buy strat. Nice. Biblical. So awesome. I love that you adapted it to your own style too. Alright. Finally breaking out of this little range here. Do we actually keep pushing? Do you need a buffer before taking a payout on funding ticks? To be honest with you, I don't know. Biblical might be able to answer. I'm not sure the payout process on funding ticks. What are the requirements to request a payout? The consistent roll 20%. Achieve 6% profit of the starting balance. Achieve 5% profit. Yeah, achieve 6% profit of your starting balance. For example, if you're trading a $100,000 account, profit on the account has to be $6,000. So you do, but you can take it all nice. Find one other person who set the invite? I don't know. I mean, I don't have any other way to send in an invite. I mean, that's the only thing I can do. Bitcoin's going through the moon. Nice. Did I enjoy the Florida trip? I did, yeah. Did I eat anywhere good? Went to one place. Actually, the hotel, the resort actually had pretty good food. Ate there a lot. There was the Marriott on the beach. Marriott, it was actually pretty good. Expensive though. Went to a place called Cove. That was good. Wicked cool spot right on the water. There we go. There's the break. Yeah, ate at Cove Trader's house down in Florida. Hash out raw bar? No. I think I had tacos that night. Had some tacos. 45 minutes before Tokyo Open. Yeah, top dog for sure. If you keep the buffer, they only take 10% share. If you take the entire amount, they take 40% of the share. Oh, okay, Biblical. Thank you. Bitcoin's mooning. You're gonna name your first child Inside Ba? Nice, Reu. All right, nice little pop here. We were down a little bit. This eval here, evaluation account, so it's all good. Oh, nice, yeah. I've actually never had oysters, raw oysters, or oysters. I mean, I eat seafood. I mean, I'm from Maine, so I eat plenty of seafood, but I've never had raw oysters or gone to an oyster bar. Kind of like scallops, clams, lobster. It's kind of my jam. Lots of zinc, 7. Nice. The girls will appreciate it. I just swept short, ticed up. Nice biblical scalp in this. Wow, can't believe we got that little pop. Let's see what gold's doing. Woo. Try to get in on the gold. Just buying the bid here. Stop at 87. Switched accounts. Little inside bar break. You had no idea the index is at all-time highs? Yeah, it's crazy, huh? It's good for the old personal portfolio, but yeah, it's just nuts. The old AI bubble is growing bigger and bigger. Let's see if we get this little pop here. I'm gonna stop here at 87 on the gold. About 80 bucks. Give me a little pop through 92. NASDAQ continuing to make new session highs. Everything's going up? Yeah, I know. Alright, Scotty G, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. Thanks for subbing. Get any Lucid accounts? I have not gotten any Lucid accounts yet, Michael. No, I have not. Hard for you to trade? I know. I don't like... I mean, I like it sometimes, but... Yeah. It's definitely difficult. I never touch it during the day. I don't feel like I need to. Kind of swept the high of that candle. I'm looking for a 1-to-1. I didn't get quite the entry that I'd like, so I'm basically looking at 1-to-1 of this inside bar, a gold candle here, but not quite. Didn't quite get it. The inside bar, that's right, 7. It's maybe tracing 25,016. Yeah, it could be. Could ooh, yeah, inside bar here on the NASDAQ. Still in this gold long here. Stop at 87. Could have took 120 bucks, but being greedy. Getting closer to passing this pro account. I'm in no rush. I have too many accounts right now. You can only have 5 funded accounts with my funded futures, but I got rebuild, so you know how that goes. I'm not gonna throw them away. Get up there. Look for 92.4. Yeah, that's the way it used to move, biblical. You know, you short NASDAQ, long gold, or vice versa. Used to be the way. Take profit doesn't rebel. If you pass accounts, they just put them in the bank. I don't know what my funded futures does. All right. I'm gonna be a dick for a tick here. Tight stop. All right, stopped out. 144 on that trade. Nice little trade. 890 to 91.8. So not bad. Nice little scalp on the gold. Granny, please. Granny, no. Trader 007, what is up? Thank you, 7. TJP in the house. Romeo in the house. Glad to see you guys. Smash that like button. Market starting to peak up a little bit. So hard to go short. I got chopped up pretty bad so far. I want to see if that my funded futures payout hit the bank. Thank you so much for the sub, Drac. What is up? Guys, that My Funded Futures with the ACH deposit hit the bank. That payout I took tonight, it's already in the bank. Pretty awesome. Maybe NQ wants to test the VWAP, then ripped off. Yeah. It got really choppy there. It was putting in like 10-point range right along the VWAP and then just ripped. Oh, thank you, Drac. Yeah, I don't trade gold that often, but when the market's... the NASDAQ's not cooperating with me, I'll sling a contract or two. Down 363, trading the NASDAQ. And basically, I got chopped both ways. Looking for the little breaks. Kind of wish I would have took that inside buy. Nathan Thompson, what is going on? Anything happening? Not too much. Market's a little slow, starting to pick up a little bit, but down 91 bucks, scalp ripper. Yeah, we don't make all-time highs again, right? No, can't happen. No, I bet we do. I don't know. I just got this feeling. There's just no selling today, unless it comes in some sort of catalyst overnight. But funding ticks uses Rise. Yeah, I have Rise with most things, but I just switched to ACH with My Funded Futures. I had Rise with them, but... and actually my affiliates get paid through Rise with My Funded Futures. Still short? Let's go. I like it. TraderMate could do something with the UI from 1998, Romeo. Yeah, I don't mind it because I trade so simple. So please check XAU. I don't trade Forex constant, so I can't really check it. Sorry. Yeah, this is futures. Did I see the email from Tradevate Corp today? No. Oh, Tradevate prop? Yeah, I'm seeing it now. Huh, interesting. Huh, that's cool. Tradevate prop, huh? Wow. Look at that. Finally, some movement. I mean, 19 point drop. But Vamos Trades, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. Live Benarius, thank you so much for the sub. See if we bounce with 15-minute ORV. Yeah, maybe. Right in the bottom of this range here. Do I have a Lucid Lank? I have a Lucid Lank? Yeah, I do. Let's see. I do. See if I can actually sign in. Couldn't sign into Lucid earlier. It was Lanks. There you go, Myth. If anyone wants to sign up for Lucid, what is it? 50% off, and you have to use the code. Ninja something, right? Ninja 50. Thank you. Thank you, Myth. Yeah, so if you guys want to get some Lucid accounts, use my link and then use the code Ninja50 for 50% off. And then I believe once the sale is over, you guys can just use code PINE for the Lucid. Thank you, Myth. Wow, we are rolling over here. I have a limit buy at the lows. 1 minute suspension to left, need to be retested. Yeah, we could just kind of sweep and pop. Tough. I missed that inside bar. I was in the gold. See if we can get a little bounce here. So he's trying to bounce. Check out gold. What's gold up to? Ooh, nice cover on the gold. Good call. Nice job. Took profit there and it just rolled right over. So good call on the gold. I trade gold, I don't look for much. I just look for a point or so. Point, 2 points, 1 to 1, something like that. So if you guys haven't, so Apex also extended 80% off, $85 lifetime activation fee, ends 10/16. So if you want to pick up some Apex accounts, use code PINE. Appreciate it. Kind of a boring session as far as the market goes. Made a good trade on gold, but Nasdaq's absolutely chopped me in this mess. Having the FOMO right now with this little drop on the inside bar, but yeah. A bit of a sell-off, could be. It's always good. It's always good to be late to a bear party. Is what that's the saying, right? So you never know. Trade of 8 prop. That's so weird. Mario Montegro. Sorry. Didn't mean to botch your name. I appreciate the sub though. Juan Pablo, if I did not trade this, I wouldn't have a show. So yeah, that's why I traded it. Tradertainment. And I'll be sleeping in London, but I will be trading in New York. And it's not always choppy. We can get some nice moves. We can get some good moves. Right investments. You submitted your first My Funny Future payout today. How long does it take for them to verify your W-9? Oh, it's been such a long time, right? Congratulations. But once you do, it takes 2 seconds for them to approve. We did it earlier. If you check out the stream, 2 seconds. My Funny Futures payout took $3,200 worth. So it's a good night, and it's already in my bank account. It's not sitting in a wallet or anything like that. It's literally in my bank account. So you can't beat that. I've heard Lucid is very fast at payouts. So if you guys want to check out Lucid, there's a link here in the chat. Let me do this again. You passed my Funny Future account today? Let's go, Juan. Hey, Biblical with a $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Biblical. You the man. Appreciate you. So, Biblical is a savage at trading inside buys. He took the strat that we talked about and he kind of made it his own, and he's finding success with it. So inside buys. Yeah, it's Willie C. Yeah, it's something to do with prop trading. Not that they have their own. Yeah, so Willie C. The rumor is that Ninja Trader is trying to come up with their own prop firm. So Ninja Trader, Trade of 8. So this might be the start, right? The software could be interesting. Silver's taking a dump. Let's check out silver. Oh yeah, it did. Silver's wild to trade. Gold. Getting a little pop here on gold. Hey Taylor, how's it going? How'd you do today? Just banked 267.5 counts, so I better walk away. Nice. Have you all been in a Lucid vehicle? I did 7 at one of the fairs, one of the county fairs things. Yeah. Oh, you passed a pro account, Juan? Nice. Those are the best ones to have, really. No payout caps. Yeah, they're kind of cool. Long it, just hit the buy button. That's pretty much was the theme all day, right? Ninja Trader wasn't accepting any new prop firms. Oh, interesting, Willie C. Yeah, so Lucid Trading is they've been approved, so they got Trade of 8 now, Ninja Trader. So if you guys would like to give Lucid a shot, check them out. Use the link on the top. Use code Ninja50, and then but yeah, how do you feel not liking a position? Oh, like the FOMO, Joseph? Yeah, so that means... I mean, the worst is when it comes in you know, kicks you in the tick. Kicks you in the tick and then goes your way, right? So it stops you out and then takes off. No, Skibo, no, I haven't even traded with him yet, but... You trade Phidias on Bookmap? Oh, that's interesting, Willie. Does this right? They can take over after watching all the prop mistakes and then ban them from the platform. Straight jack. I think you're gonna see them get into the prop game. Yeah, Zabak. I think that's coming, for sure. Yeah, it'd be much easier to take them live for sure. I mean, you're gonna see Top Step do it. Top Step's gonna take people, or become a middleman broker, basically. TradingView sucks with Trade of 8. I've never traded with TradingView. Yeah, I've never. So yeah, Joseph. So well. I mean, the only thing I can suggest, like I said, it's not financial advice or anything, but like just if you have a stop in place, like, so your stop, when you place a stop, then you're accepting that risk. So you place a stop, accept that risk, and if it hits your stop, then so be it. I tend to leave my stops static. If it gets super close to my take profit, that's when you see me usually move my stop. I'll move it, but yeah, I'll just accept the risk with the stop, and that's all you can do, right? But yeah, I mean, I paper hand stuff too. Oh, you think, yeah, Take Profit Trader Project X? I'm surprised that they don't have Project X. Maybe they're working on something else. Little inside bar here. I'm short NASDAQ on Evaluation Pro account, My Funded Futures. Stops at 22. I'm just gonna try it. Risking 150. I'm not looking for much. You can look for a 150, maybe test that wick, but if we get anywhere close down to the 5 to 10s, 25,010, then I'll but might get stopped out too. Long, yeah, probably, but it's not my strat. I take breaks of inside bars, so. But you're probably right. This feels like a trap. I feel like I should paper hand these NAS longs I'm in. Well, you're long and I think you're looking good. I might get stopped out real quick here. Get off your ass and do 20 squats, 7. Boy, I do like the standing desk. I mean, I do not want to give that up. You know? Trader Bait Bear King Ninja traded McDonald's? Yeah, for sure. Ooh, got a little lucky off that. Holy cow. Pays to have a little luck every once in a while. Talking about getting kicked in the tick in my favor. That would have been a prime example of getting kicked in the tick. So it would have hit my stop and then just went my direction. That was a crazy move. Yeah, stop loss and it was approaching, so I thought I would just get out sooner, and then boom, 3 green candles. Yeah, for sure. Okay, y'all, best burger in America, go. Okay. Best burger. Are we talking fast food? I guess we have to talk national chains, right? I'm gonna go with... Culver's is pretty good. I'm not a big fan of Five Guys. I do like Culver's. I kind of like Wendy's too. I mean, I am a fan of Wendy's. Oh, Cooper Time likes Culver's. Nice. You know, I thought about getting out of break even once we got lucky on that. But looks like we might get stopped here. I have had In-N-Out Burger. That's pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie. I had In-N-Out Burger in Vegas. Just getting into trades. Steven Rogers is asking like trading questions. We're talking about burgers. Just getting into trading. Are you using the ORB? What is your trading style? This is my favorite trade. Keep it up. Oh, thank you, Steven Rogers. So yeah, so I look for inside bar breaks on the 5-minute chart, basically. So if we break these inside bars to the, whether it's break to the high side, break to the low side, I look for that. I do trade the ORB occasionally, the 5-minute ORB, and I have a strat that's systematic that I trade. It's called the first inside bar, and I do have some videos on that if you check out my long form videos. But yeah, I'm pretty much just trying to read 5-minute price action with 5-minute, looking for bull flag breaks, bear flag breaks, outside bars, inside bars, haramis, that kind of stuff. But yeah, keep it pretty simple. I know it might not seem simple right now if you're just starting futures, but Kraken has the worst. Yeah, for sure, Thumper. Yeah. Portello's Charbroiled. I've never heard of Portello's. Shake Shack's not bad. I had Shake Shack in Florida at the airport. All right, we got stopped out here, down 34 bucks on that account, down 363. Looks like we're gonna finish red here tonight. That's all right. We did not dig ourselves in a deep hole, and none of these accounts are, you know, they matter that much. So they all eval lives matter, but it's better than being deep red in a bunch of funded accounts to start tomorrow morning. So like what I like to do is, like, if I can get a nice head start on funded accounts at night during Asia or the Globex Open, that's always a plus and a positive, and then I usually can build upon that during New York. Starting off in the red and then digging yourself out of the red can lead to disasters and blown accounts. But we have Portello's Chicago style. Oh, nice. Picking up nice. Oh, Bitcoin's all day screaming. Yeah, it'll be interesting tomorrow, like what the market does. So, all right, Skibo, we'll see you later. No, I was short off that inside bar, but then it kicked me in the tick there, and I thought about getting out. But this has made a nice outside bar long, which I should have just reversed the button. But I'm kind of exhausted. I did overtrade today with the stupid, not stupid. Thank you so much, Trade Day, for letting me into this affiliate cup thing. But I did like overtrade it today. I was just like, ugh. It's like this felt like work trying to trade that Trade Day account. So got a warning from Bionos 5 days in it was at payouts, so I was waiting for new trading period to start. Oh, interesting, Willie C. Yeah, that's interesting. That's kind of dumb. So maybe they're getting a little more strict on that. I've never gotten a warning from them for inactivity. But did you just place a flip, like a 1 micro, just flip it? Count as a trading day? So like I said, guys, if you want to try out Lucid, 50% off, use the code that's pinned to the top of the chat, and use code Ninja50. Once the sale is over, then you guys can just use code PINE for Lucid. Apex, Bionox, MyFunded Futures, Trade Day, Tradeify, you can use code PINE. Trade Day is PINE with a capital P. I appreciate that. I gotta work on see if I can get that changed so it's not case sensitive. I don't like case sensitive stuff. But yeah, so take profit trader as well. But I'm gonna call it there. I'm a little bit good stream. Good stream. I'm really happy that you guys were lively in the chat, so that makes for a good stream. But Pine, what trade evade indicator is that box? Oh, this is just the box. It's not an indicator. It's just a drawing tool. So it's just the box. Shapes. Go to shapes, rectangle, and then you can just do that. And you can set up a hotkey too to do that as well. Drop boxes, make millions. Do I have an ORB indicator? No, I don't. No, I just look for the ORB. Yeah, if I trade the ORB, the one I really like is the 5-minute ORB, and occasionally I'll look at 15-minute range to see if we broke out of the range, but the next 10 trading days period starts after the funds are deducted on Tuesday and Wednesday. Yes, Willie C. Yes. You get paid from them, $1,500. Let's go. Bulanox, 91% off right now. Guys, I've been crushing Bulanox. I currently don't have any master accounts with them at the moment, but over the last 2-3 months, I've gotten like, I don't even know, 9-10 payouts, something like that. Just absolutely been crushing them. Currently master accountless, but Nasdaq's pushing higher, going to all-time highs once again. But yeah, if you'd like to give them a shot, $15.75 for an eval, and then it's $149 for the activation fee. But you know, the evals are cheap, so if you're just practicing, if you're a newer trader, you know, get some reps in. It's kind of the way to go. And then if you do pass it, then more power to you, and then you gotta pay that activation fee. But anyways, guys, I think that's about it from me. Hope you guys like the new light back there. I think it's pretty dope. I've got some other things coming too. Stay tuned for the end scene, and I will see you guys tomorrow. So yeah, I blew it up just after the third payout, my last one, Willie C. So yeah. All right, guys, stay safe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.
Yeah. Check the strategy, simple and clean. Pine tree in the building, the trading machine. I'm looking at the charts, not for no drama, just for that sweet setup. Call it the inside bar gamma. It's a tight squeeze, a moment of pause, breaking to the upside or the downside without flaws. It's my bread and butter, my daily routine, capturing them moves, living the dream. Daily payouts, that's the motto, that's the creed. Planting these seeds, watching the money tree feed. With Take Profit Trader, got my account on lock. Apex Trader, no time to watch the clock. My funded futures account is looking so blessed. Pin trees on the road, putting skills to the test. Yeah. See, the market's a jungle full of noise and of fakes, but I'm focused on the signals, for goodness sakes. That inside bar forms a sign of compressed might. I wait for the breakout, then I'm in with all my might. Small moves, big impact, stacking every single day, cashing out that profit, there's no other way. They talk about the long game, the big wild swing, but I'm here for the consistency that daily payouts bring. Daily payouts, that's the motto, that's the creed. Planting these seeds, watching the money tree feed.